Hey guys, happy Friday. The weekend is around the corner. I hope you get to rest and have fun if that's something you're into. I mean, everybody is into having fun, but I meant if you are like going out, clubbing, and things like that. Um, so today we're going to talk about something that's kind of important, and it's what to do when somebody ghosts you. And the advice I'm going to give is going to be the advice from a position of a safe and secure person. And when someone ghosts you, even if you are safe and secure in general, it will trigger something for sure, because nobody likes to be ghosted, and nobody will feel happy or won't care at all if they get ghosted. Of course, it depends who goes to, absolutely, but we are going under the impression that this is somebody you started caring for, or maybe caught some feelings and things like that. Now, this audio is mainly gonna be targeted to the younger people, I suppose. But I just want to say that by me saying younger people, I mean chronologically, because youth doesn't have an age, and youth is not about appearance or about age or anything. So I don't want anyone to think that you're not young anymore. So I just want to point it out. You can be younger than 80, 90, 100. I'm still young, so let's go into the audio. So let's assume that you have been texting with someone new, and you have done all the work on yourself prior and everything. You're feeling like safe, secure, ready, and you've been texting for a while now, and you have been on a couple of dates, and everything's been going well. First of all, I want to say that there's so many disinformation online about how you should behave in the beginning stages of dating relationships. So all those stuff about black cat energy and things like that. So guys, the way you should behave uh, when you are high vibrational, and like the way you should behave um, is to be yourself. So, absolutely no games. Do not wait, I don't know, 2 hours to reply. Do not wait 10 minutes to reply. Reply when you want, when you feel like it. So, be yourself. And absolutely, if the other person is meeting your needs, basically, uh, you should meet their needs as well. Do not pretend to be hard to get. Do not be this cold ice princess. It's not a good idea. I know there's so many advice on this, but be yourself. Be yourself, please. And like, if you want to reply to someone straight away, absolutely do it. There's no best feeling, better feeling than when you're texting with someone and everybody is replying straight away. So there's no anxiety and nothing. So be yourself, and just act naturally, normally, be in your energy. That's the best energy to be in, when you really own your energy without insecurities, without anxieties. Okay, so let's imagine that's what's going on. And then suddenly one day this person disappears, this person does not reply anymore, this person ghosts you, and you've been ghosted for like a week, 2 weeks, I don't know. And no matter how safe and secure you feel, and how good you feel about yourself, and how much you know your worth, this is gonna trigger you. This is gonna like trigger a bit all of us, because if we liked someone, if we were like exchanging, you know, messages every day, if we were dating someone, if we were like seeing someone, and we really like them, and we thought they were great, of course we are not going to be, oh yeah, whatever, this person ghosted. That's not possible. That's not how humans work. And um, thank God this is not how humans work, right? So this is why we get dysregulated after breakups as well, because obviously when you get used to someone and you care for someone and you love someone for a longer period of time, you will not feel okay without this person suddenly. So absolutely, you're not gonna be happy about it. You're gonna be sad about it. You're gonna feel abandoned because you are abandoned, right? It's the reality of things, and it's gonna suck. But it's very important to remind yourself of all the work you've done, and remind yourself of your worth, and just know that this person ghosting you does not mean that you're not worthy, that you're not good enough. And you're gonna overthink, like, why did this person suddenly disappear? And you're gonna, your head is gonna be filled with worst case scenarios, like, oh, they have somebody else, they found somebody they like better, and that might be the case, okay, or they have gotten back together with their ex, or they had a partner all along, or whatever it is. You're gonna have scenarios in your head. Most likely the worst case scenarios doesn't even have to be that. Some will find, like, um, some stuff that could kind of explain it, but basically your brain is gonna try to find an answer, because our brains don't like when they don't know what's going on. Okay, so you're not gonna feel happy. And let's say this person, like, really meant a lot to you and you really like them. So you go to me and you say, Svetlana, can you do a communication spell? This person ghosted me. And let's say the spell works. And let's say this person suddenly contacts you after a while, after, I don't know, a few months, 2 months, 3 months. And by that time, if you're safe and secure, you should feel good. You should be, like, moving on with your life, all of that. Of course, you would still kind of hope for this person to come back and kind of still have some feelings there, but in general, you are doing well. So this person contacts you. So what do you do when this person contacts you? I'm going to tell you what not to do and what to do. So I'm going to tell you everything. So your instincts are gonna be to ask the person where they were. How could they do this to you? I am worthy. How could you do this to me? To write those long paragraphs where you tell them all about how they made you feel and how that sucks and all of that. Um, do not do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, because, like we talked about, when you do things like that, you are not proving your worth. You are proving that you are not good enough and not worthy, and that's what it looks like to the other person. So none of that. Also, don't be passive aggressive, because your brain will kind of want to, because you will be still angry at the person for ghosting you. There will still be resentment, and you will maybe send those passive aggressive texts, or answer in a passive aggressive way, or answer in a mean way. Your brain will just want to do that as well. Don't do that either. Don't do that either. It's also not what you're supposed to do in this situation. Remember, we are thinking from the place of a safe and secure person here. All of these behaviors are not safe and secure. When you react in this way, you are not safe and secure. Okay? So, what you should do is, don't ask them where they were. Pretend you haven't even noticed. So you're gonna reply normally. You're gonna reply normally, and, like, it's gonna be a polite reply with no passive aggressiveness, with no double meanings, just a normal polite reply. Normal polite reply, like nothing happened. But you are gonna reply after 2 hours this time. So you're not gonna reply right away. Why? Not because you're playing games, not because you're trying to teach this person a lesson, but because, since you are a safe and secure person that knows their worth, this person who has disappeared for months and ghosted you is no longer your top priority. So basically, you no longer view this person as someone important. Therefore, you don't reply to this person straight away, because now you're like, oh, this person is flaky, This person, this person is just less attractive to you because they ghosted you. If you were not safe and secure, this person would be probably even more attractive to you because they ghosted you, because that's just how it works. But since you are, this person is not as attractive to you, and you are not attracted to the person, and you do not need the validation. So basically, they are not on your top priority list. They are, somewhere on the bottom, and therefore you have things to do, which is why you will not reply straight away, and you're gonna wait 2 hours. You're not actually gonna wait 2 hours, sit by the phone and wait 2 hours. You're gonna continue with your life. You're gonna kind of forget about that text, and then later when you pick up your phone, you're gonna remember, oh yeah, I didn't reply so and so, and then you're gonna reply. So basically, they are no longer as important. They lost on importance because they ghosted you. So you know your worth, and when someone ghosts you, basically it's like, okay, this person is no longer that relevant, right? So you're gonna reply after 2 hours, and it doesn't have to be exactly 2 hours. It can be less, it can be more, but you're gonna wait a period of time, and you're gonna send a polite, normal reply. No passive aggressiveness, no asking questions where you were, no nothing, like normal reply. And then this person is most likely gonna start speaking to you again more and more. You're gonna continue with the late replies. And as we know, people don't like chasing energy. Chasing energy will not get anyone attached. And now, when you're not in the energy of chasing, um, maybe you weren't in the beginning either, but you definitely are not now, right? You're not in the energy of chasing when you're safe and secure in general. They're gonna see this person was not just waiting for me to come back. This person was not eagerly waiting for me. This person obviously has self-respect, has life, has other things, and now they're gonna be like, wow, this person is very variable, and I could lose them easily, and I maybe have lost them because they don't seem interested anymore, and they don't seem angry either. So if you would seem angry, if you would seem like you know passive aggressive, whatever, it would show that you were very much interested and that you still are. But like this, you're showing like this indifference, but polite, friendly, and that's kind of what's communicating to them. This person has lost interest, and when someone loses interest, you know that people usually want to gain that interest back. So most likely this person will, start actually putting in the effort. And then this person might ask you on a date after some time of typing. And what I recommend doing is saying yes, but just say, okay, I'm gonna text you later this evening to discuss details of this date. And then you just go to sleep and you don't text them. And in the morning, you can text them, or they're gonna probably maybe text you and ask you, hey, what's up? You're just gonna text, oh, sorry, I totally forgot to text last night. And then you can arrange that. And you are gonna go on a date if you are still interested and if you want to. We are not about not giving people second chances, because people do mistakes and they have right to kind of like get a second chance, just like you do, so do others. So you're gonna go on a date and you're gonna see how it goes. And if this person now treats you with respect as you deserve, doesn't ghost you anymore, great. If they do, well, then you're not gonna give them a third chance. And I'm not saying that you're gonna be mean or anything. You can like block them or ghost them as well if they come back. So what does this tell us? Safe and secure people, they don't get turned on by ghosting or by lack of effort. It's what turns them off, so they're no longer as interested. It doesn't mean that they can't give a second chance if the other person actually puts in the effort this time, but if they don't, it's not interesting to them anymore. Okay, also all of the stuff about passive aggressive text, being angry, asking questions, sending long paragraphs. This is all behavior of a low vibrational person, of a person in victim mentality, of a person that doesn't know their worth. Don't do that. Don't do any of it. If you feel the urge, and sometimes you will, trust me, because we all get triggered no matter how safe and secure we are. Some events obviously will make us triggered, or some situations will make us triggered. Don't go there. You're better than that. Know your worth. Show your worth. You do not show your worth when you send text like this. It just makes you look insane, makes you look attached, makes you look mentally unstable. You don't want that. You're going to be polite, and you're going to be, just normal. Okay. Also, safe and secure does not mean being called icy princess. It means being yourself. It means acting like you normally would act, if everything's good, of course. And that's just that. It's really simple, guys. I hope this helps. Bye.